Streamlabs updated, so I'm gonna hope that it didn't fuck with any of my settings.
Something inappropriate. The silence is worse.
What?
Wait, was I not heard at all? Or...
No, I heard you. I just chose to actively ignore you.
That's what I said. The silence hurts the most.
I didn't hear you.
But fuck.
Mainly because I was watching a video.
Mr. Procrastinator refuses to do his own stream. He has instead come to mine.
Listen, I worry
About?
several things. Namely, one of my admins last night randomly sent me "C'est la vie" at 3 a.m.
Huh?
Just for no reason. All the shit from last night and yesterday in general.
Why the fuck did they send you "That's Life" in French?
I don't know. I'm not their handler.
Was it Doggo or someone else?
It was Pi. He's
okay.
always been kind of aloof, and the Alaskan weather's probably getting to him a bit.
Entirely possible. Hello, catters.
The Catus has entered the facility.
Yes.
No, I'm not melting at all, actually. I'm quite fine.
Fuck you.
Katie's probably melting.
Get a drink now, you bastard.
You really should just have one on hand, not just go get one when things start.
Yeah, I wanted to go start a fire last night, but it was way too fucking hot out.
Well, you could always be like my neighbor and just burn a bunch of leaves during a no-burn advisory.
Yeah, no, I'm not stupid.
And the best part is that the smoke gets into my vents.
Yeah, no, I don't want to pay any fines. Even though there was no burn ban, I also didn't have an easy source of water in case shit did hit the fan with the stuff I was burning, so I just decided not to.
Well, I'm glad that Catters is not melting it for a brief period. I am currently enjoying some nice rain. Bleh.
That's neat.
What's up?
Just, game never used to use character skills in autoplay. Now it does. This is nice.
I see.
Yes. Now fucking Beck can actually work.
She says so.
Excuse me.
Oops. Why are people burning trash in the first place?
I guess they're thinking is, oh, it's hot. It must be easy to burn something now.
Okay,
I know
but
that in
why?
like in certain ruralities of the South, it's fairly common just because there's no like easy place to dump it. Essentially,
I see.
I know that my family used to burn like usually old clothes or like cloth things or cotton things. But we never burned anything that was like plastic, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
because that's just dumb in general. Don't burn plastic. And we also had like a specific area to do it, which was just this like a barrel with a area around it filled out with just a pile of dirt essentially to make sure that any sparks essentially just didn't catch. And it was we only ever burned anything during low wind days.
Wow, fuck! I have to be mindful of what channel I click on in Gooncord because one of the more dickish people watched the leaked Amazing Digital Circus finale,
Oh
and
god.
they spoiled the entire thing in that channel, marked dedicated for spoilers.
Bruh.
It was marked for spoilers, but still, I now have to be careful what channel I idly just click into.
Speaking of spoilers and new things coming out, new Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I watched it.
What?
I have not seen it yet, but I am going to, I'm sailing the high seas on Saturday to see it.
I see.
You too?
I hope you enjoy your cross lake movie theater trip. Yes.
What's this
My
last Star
my
Wars
best
movie?
advice for enjoying it is this: do not go in expecting a Star Wars movie. Go in expecting the aborted start of a Star Wars TV show.
I figured. Okay, actually, let me see if I can find the meme.
Is it the fucking Jabba the Hutt one with Filoni?
No, it is something much more apt. I'll put it in the heap.
Catter, what are you waiting for? You watch, you
Cat-
listen, you wait. What are you waiting to do?
What
It is now
Star
cheap.
Wars movie?
Mandalorian and Grogu. I told you about this.
When? I wasn't aware it's out now.
It's like a
Yeah, it's the
5 days ago?
meme I was thinking of. Not even 5 days ago. It's been like 2 weeks.
oh
okay.
shit.
It was last Friday that it came out, Tix.
No, that can't be. Why is Catter plotting in my chat?
It's fun.
You are not Catter.
No,
We
but I
can
understand
assume
why
so.
she doesn't.
Yeah, we can infer why.
Anyway, let's launch the actual game. Hopefully that it works and I don't have to do anything to get it to run.
Anyways,
Spoiler
I
alert, you might have to.
probably stop procrastinating and get set up for my subathon.
Yes, you probably should go do that. Give me something I can raid into.
Depending on how much I suck at the game, you'll probably still be raiding into the Company Heroes 1 campaign.
I'm fine with that. Are you doing a modded campaign or just vanilla?
Just vanilla.
Alright.
See you all then.
See you. You know what, Kix called that thing Lakeside or Seaside Cinema is a great idea. Yeah, it is. I'm full of them. You should listen more often. Wait, why is Far Far West showing up? That's not Far Far West. That's not Far Far West.
That's correct.
Is
You're
it-
going to the far, far east.
That is not Solid Snake.
Is it because Last Train Home doesn't have a like
When
an
you forget
art
to switch
thing?
titles.
It
No. It's
should
not that I
have.
didn't
No,
switch
it is.
titles. Hi, Tate. Hi, Rugger. Oh, wait, no, I did. Wait, what?
You what?
Did click Last Train Home, though. What the fuck? Twitch, what are you on about?
Mm,
I
It
did
doesn't
genuinely
exist.
click Last Train Home. I don't know why it... Okay. That's not what I was reacting, but thank you for making me check. Game capture is currently set to Far Far West. That is clearly not Far Far West. Early lunch today, today's lunch, homemade beef and broccoli with rice. Egg roll, you can't do this to me, man. It's cruel and unusual.
Rice.
Okay. Let me turn on the Discord streaming so that you don't have to deal with Twitch delay.
Oh yay!
Thank
And I can hear it.
This is more so for Ace than you, Drake, since
Oh,
he's our knowledgeable expert in this.
Somewhat knowledgeable.
Somewhat knowledgeable.
I do not have a funny piece of paper that gives me authority.
I see.
oh, they're still making games.
I mean, they have been for a while.
Velká válka skončila. Jediné, co chceme, je vrátit se domů.
Oh, right, I probably should have asked. Do you want English
Do
vocals
nové
or
republiky, která se
Czechoslovakia?
zrodila v srdci Evropy.
I mean, it could be authentic if we just keep it like this.
Jenže trčíme tady,
There are
protože
subtitles.
sílící občanská
There are,
válka
yes.
blokuje přímou cestu na západ. Jediná cesta ven vede na
I will
východ
answer that
přes
after this
území, o
very
které
serious
bojuje
cutscene.
Rudá a Bílá armáda. Musíme přejet Sibiř v obrněném vlaku a pak bezpečně doplout domů lodí. Je to naše jediná šance, jak tuto dlouhou cestu přežít. Možná to bude náš poslední vlak domů.
There are subtitles, so we good. Okay.
Yeah.
I do wonder if the Russians are going to be speaking Czech now, though.
That would be funny.
It would be funny.
Has
and
Drake
honestly
ever
make it
recommended
better.
you an anime that didn't involve lesbians? I
think I have at one point.
You probably have. And I
It's
refuse
just
to watch.
that there's-
I refuse to watch DMC for personal reasons, but that's not here nor there. I definitely feel like you've at least recommended me one or two animes that did not have lesbians.
Wait,
Probably have at
did I
some point.
push-
By
Wait, did I push you to watch Tana the Evil, or was that the other way around?
no, I think you were the one who pushed me towards that.
There we go.
So
There you go. That's the one.
There you go. There's a.
Well, You could technically argue for Tanya.
you're really digging that hole deeper, aren't you?
Yeah. I like this hole. I was born in this hole.
Ah,
I'll die in this hole.
So audio language is set to immersive, which
Oh,
means
sweet.
which mixes Czech, Slovak, and Russian,
Right?
as opposed to just straight up English.
I say we keep it immersive.
Here, I can just do this. I can make a poll because I have the power.
Fox boy. Would be Fox man.
All right, there you go. Which language pack chat? English or immersive mix? Cast your votes now or forever hold thy tongue.
Wow. It's what difficult to hold your tongue.
Why are you literally holding your tongue?
Sounds remarkably painful.
Yeah.
Not that painful, actually.
Oh god, he's into it.
No, no, as in like because you do it to yourself, you're not like doing it like full.
Doesn't
French,
matter
so-
what language they all sound like they're sneezing to me. Egg roll. Eggroll, you
Yeah.
can't just say that.
Yeah.
You can't
I'm
just
trying to
drop
like.
that,
How do you
Eggroll.
emulate like you're about to sneeze?
What are player analytics?
Player analytics.
No, that's just like play data.
Anonymous data.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Immersive mix wins out. Okay. I will not have to worry about talking over things. Okay, so let's see. Commander, road trip, tactician, quartermaster. Wait, what? Okay. Commander, option for those who want to enjoy the game is meant to be played. Face a variety of challenges both on the battlefield and behind a desk, managing your crew and resource. Okay, I guess we'll try with that. Low morale, game over. State behavior. We'll run it at default, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, a rat.
His name
Several.
is Benny. Oh, Benny has a family.
Benny's family needs to practice better hygiene.
Během Velké války, které se později začalo říkat První světová válka, měla Československá legie za úkol bojovat jménem Ruska výměnou za podporu nezávislé Československé republiky. Válka si však vyžádala nesmírné ztráty na životech a hospodářský kolaps v Rusku, což zažehlo revoluci, která sesadila cara a přerostla v krvavou občanskou válku. Bolševici založili Rudou armádu, aby upevnili moc a vládu nad sjednoceným Ruskem, zatímco Bílá armáda vznikla proto, aby se Rudým postavila. Československá legie byla nyní ve velmi ošemetné pozici. Ozbrojená jednotka v cizí zemi, bez jasné příslušnosti k Rudým či Bílým. Západní hranice Ruska navíc stále ovládaly mocnosti, které založení Československa bránily. Československá prozatímní vláda proto legionářům nařídila, aby zůstali neutrální a vydali se na východ do Vladivostoku, kde se měli nalodit a plout zpátky do Evropy. Během evakuace přes transsibirskou magistrálu se však legie zapletla do ozbrojených střetů, které měly dopad na běh ruské občanské války. Nyní nás čeká příběh hry Last Train Home, fiktivního díla inspirovaného zápisky geniálního člena Československé legie a opravdového historického pramene. Příběh začíná u ambiciózního kapitána pod vedením majora Gazdíka, který vede poslední jednotku československých legionářů, která jede obrněným vlakem do Vladivostoku.
Gazdíka.
Wasn't there a Call of Duty mission in Vladivostok, or am I thinking of something else?
Probably was.
Probably. It makes a lot of sense as the largest Far Eastern city in Russia,
Yeah.
or one of. It's also just the easiest to get to since it's the furthest one south.
Mm.
All right. So when do we do the cannibal route?
You say that.
Hlavu hore, kapitán. Treba skontrolovať vlak a môžeme vyraziť. Počul som, ako sa chválite, že budete lepší major ako ja. Nuž, uvidíme, ako vám pôjde velenie. Vezmite si čatu a vyrazte obchodovať s miestnym linárom, zatiaľ čo zvyšok legionárov bude strážiť vlak.
I don't know. Okay. We come in peace.
It might be an
Rozkazy?
adaptation of a book.
Ano, pane.
Maybe.
Rozumím.
Or it might be since it's a proper noun within the game, I guess.
Chain selection, soldier. Okay, so we have move, stop, silent mode, attack, rotate, stabilize. That's our medic. Soldier, scout,
Ano?
rifleman, machine gun. Okay.
Počúvam. To je lepšia možnosť, áno. Rozumiem.
That don't look too
Cítim
good.
dym. To nie je dobré.
Rychle!
Vyrážam.
Mlyny sú zničené. Našťastie to vyzerá, že tu nebol nikto, kto by sa mohol zraniť. Unáhľajte sa a pozbierajte vrecia so zásobami potravín skôr, než tiež zhoria.
No one's gonna
Ano?
miss the food, so let's just go ahead and
Postarám se o to, pane.
gather it up.
Vojna sa skončila, blíži sa zima.
Poslouchám.
Kto so zdravým rozumom by podpálil mlyn? Musíme sa porozprávať s mlynárom. Statok nie je ďaleko.
See the truth.
Poďme.
Uh-oh.
Rozumím.
I feel like I'm about to watch somebody die. Look,
Už
Catters, when you're
jdu.
crossing the Siberian wastes, sometimes extreme measures must be taken.
Samozřejmě.
And sometimes the carts need to be emptied.
Ano.
Don't worry, there will be plenty of extremism in this game.
Yay!
Ano, pane. Jdu do krytu.
Myslíte, že je to mlynářův dům?
Ak je tam niekto nažive, je našou povinnosťou pokúsiť sa mu pomôcť.
Is there any more food for me to requisition around here? Loot and missions. Wandering around during missions might real extra.
Samozřejmě.
Definitely use the loot. Woodcock?
Woodcock?
Postarám se o to.
I'm gonna find a bunch of dead bodies in here, I'm sure.
Áno?
Hooray!
They would not be out of place for the time period.
Wait for a sudden yet inevitable betrayal. What did you do, Val? What have you done?
Niekto tam leží.
Someone's lying there.
Gate of truth.
Ano, pane.
Okay, what the... Oh, you're all over here!
Povídejte. Zaujímám pozici.
I can't believe you
Ano?
split the party. Now that's just gonna
Hledám
take
kryt.
longer.
Rozkladám. Poslouchám. Samozřejmě.
The sniper over here. You, footman, get in there.
Přišli jste zabít i mě?
Nie, pani. Sme československí legionári na ceste do Vladivostoku.
You're about
Chceli
to
sme
find
nakúpiť
out.
zásoby vo vašom mlyne, ale keď sme prišli, bol v plameňoch. Kto to urobil?
Bolševici. Dožadovali se, abychom jim předali zásoby na zimu jménem Lenina. Můj syn odmítl. Musíme živit rodinu, říkal.
Oh,
Tak ho zabili. A děti taky.
this is not going to be a
Jste
pleasant
všichni
story.
stejní. Umíte
Oh, no.
jenom zabíjet. Jděte pryč a nechte mě umřít v pokoji.
Jestli bolševici chtěli jídlo,
Is that the
proč
focus
nechali ty
fire
pytle
effect on the
schořet
floor, or
spolu
is
s
that just
mlýnem?
fighting?
O jedlo vôbec nešlo. Tak to
It
dopadá, keď
appears
odmietnete
to be.
spolupracovať s Červenou armádou.
Oops.
Oopsie doodles.
Červení, ktorí zapálili túto farmu, sa nesmú dozvedieť, že sme tu. Ale nesmieme
Oh,
riskovať
yeah, that
vlak.
was.
Nájdite si dobré miesto a preskúmajte kolaje pred nami. Ak je tam nejaký problém, aspoň budeme pripravení.
Excuse me, man. My understanding you just
Poslouchám,
lost
pane, už
your
jdu.
farm and whole extended family. Just gonna poke my head back here real quick.
And turn on
Rozumím.
stealth mode.
Oh, I can't actually do recon.
Podívám se.
Bring scout here. Forward position.
Rozumím.
There we have it.
Ano?
You're Ukrainian, though.
Ano, pane.
Val.
Pošlite niekoho z ďalekohľadom na tamten okraj. Prieskumníka. Hneď, kapitán.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
Hej! To červení zabili rodinu tej mlynáky a všetko spálili. Zaslúžia si smrť.
Pohovoják. Červená armáda sa bude zodpovedať za zločiny proti svojim krajanom. Ale nie nám. Stále sme na ruskom území a čaká nás dlhá cesta domov. Nechceme si robiť nepriateľov.
Nemluvě o tom, že diplomatické incidenty by mohly ohrozit naši novou republiku.
Dosť rečí. Naspäť do vlaku. Možno cestou nájdeme ďalšie zásoby.
I'm aware, Val. It's the exit area
Už
in
jdu.
the train.
Poslouchám. Ano?
Time to go.
jdu do krytu.
Naši vojaci už dlho nevideli žiadnu akciu. Čo keby sme si urobili strelecké cvičenie so strašiakmi?
Útočím.
To nie sú strašiaky. To sú vypchaté čarodejnice.
Pozor na Babu Jagu, matku všech čarodejnic.
Menej rečí, viac strieľania.
Oh, shit, wait.
Vaše rozkazy, pane? Jako by se stalo?
Nice. I miss any goodies up here? Chad, if I accidentally pan over something, feel free to tell me.
Čekám.
Okay, so scarecrows. And those would probably be down here. Oh, there's the one up here we've taken care of.
Ano? Hledám kryt. Podívám se. Vaše rozkazy, pane?
There's another one. Where's the last scarecrow? The last scarecrow home. Ah, there.
Už jdu.
Tu máš, Baba Jaga.
Samozřejmě.
I'm sure Baba Yaga won't mind us killing a bunch of scarecrows. and calling
Zaujímám
them her.
pozici.
My legionári nikde nikoho nenecháme. Priveďte sem celú čatu, než dáte rozkaz na odchod.
We're leaving. Time to go.
Hooray!
I can't remember exactly when or exactly where you start out in this game, but I do know that the Czechoslovak Legion for a long time was actually based in Ukraine, and specifically Kyiv.
Hi, T-Dog. Welcome on in. Your brave and resilient
Hey.
soldiers successfully completed all their main objectives. The mission was to trade for some food with the locals, but we found the mill burning and the miller and his family dead. We spotted the Red Squad responsible for the crime, but Major Gazdik chose to avoid confrontation. We tried and succeeded. Yippee! Seems like only one of your selected squad walks over to an interaction. Click on depend on the action. Maybe smart to move the whole squad here first. Probably. Oh, and we have limited ammunition. Oh boy. So we gained 30
Yep.
food and 50 cloth. We used 2 handgun and 3 rifle. The journey begins. As you and the others board the train, empty-handed, a discussion ensues about the recent events. Some feel enraged, some uneasy. You are lost in thought about the experience of being in command. Major Godsdik grabs you by the soldier, snapping you out of it. You did well, Captain, but you should stop bragging and start playing the role you hope for today. Today you learn the bread and butter of commanding. Things never go the way you imagine. We shouldn't have let the Reds leave. They should pay for their actions, killing people, stealing, and destroying food. Our provisional government said we should avoid conflicts. We cannot go around passing sentences as we see fit. We need to follow orders. Look what they did to their own people. What do you imagine they'll do when we actually face them, considering we are a sizable military force in their country, while a civil war is brewing? We have to be neutral, we are soldiers and we need to follow orders, or think about the consequences if we caught them red-handed as they kill civilians. This feels like it invites conflict. Suspected because Maximilian Drop has intelligence. We want to remain neutral for the sake of our country.
That was the official stance of the provisional government at the time.
Either way, I bet they would scatter if we faced them. No, I don't think they would. I think they would be very pissed.
It depends on the exact Soviet that you were finding.
They'd be thrilled to see us there. I bet they'd tell everyone how a Czechoslovakian legionary shot an honest miller and his family, burned the mill, and left the food to be destroyed, because of course it was our fault. Shall we proceed to Moscow then, as planned, or are we expecting trouble? We will go to Moscow to pick up my future advisor, Captain Langer. He is currently working to negotiate our safe passage to Vladivostok. Let's hope the negotiations will bear fruit. They likely will not. Indeed. Speaking of fruit, since we didn't manage to replenish our supplies, we'll stop at the next station to do so. Dismissed. Go to Sukinichi to get more supplies for the long journey. Farms and windmills. Oh, we have time. Okay. Pause game time or accelerate it as needed.
Yeah. It'll probably introduce you to all the resources involved after this, once you get to the station.
Villages. Okay. We have Victor Severa, Vit Kuklik, Johan Kokorek, David Rozbian, Gustav Biran, Roman Palecki, Anna Davidova, Josef Kinski, Prokop Sisel, oh shit, A Fateful Encounter, that's a red, uh-oh. The train stops several dozens of meters before the station. There's another train blocking your path. As you and the others exit the train, you are greeted with grave silence, and a few rifles aimed in your direction from the nearest station. Towards you, a tall Red Army officer is walking, accompanied by 2 soldiers. I'm about to lose my train.
That is nice train.
Greetings, legionaries! My name is Adam Morozov. Who is in command of your unit? Major Gazdik steps off the train and shakes Morozov's hand firmly. You glimpse his other hand resting on the hilt of his trench knife, a sure sign he smells trouble. And you know, he is rarely wrong. Major Otkar Gazdik, I am commander of this train. To what do I owe the pleasure, General? Morozov betrays a look of mixed amusement and satisfaction, evidently unsure if the major has recognized his rank by the insignia on his uniform or through his reputation as a hero of the Great War. A mere coincidence. I was visiting a family nearby. Nonetheless, our encounter is most fortunate, as I have a proposition, one of mutual interest. Ah, yes, family,
Oh, no.
I'm sure.
Yes.
What do you want, Morozov? Do tell, I am all yours. Indeed, that's how it should be, my friend. Because it is in
Good.
my power to ensure your safe passage to Russia. That is what you want, is it not? All you need to do is hand over your weapons. Roll a d20. Oh, for the wrapping
This
paper.
was
Okay.
usually the terms that were given whenever they arrived at a station.
Alright,
The
hold
Reds
on.
would usually basically ask if,
Hand over
you know,
your
could
guns
you-
and you'll be spared.
something to that effect. It was usually mostly about the artillery, and less about the rifles.
Alright, what do we get? Congratulations, D-Dog, you rolled a nat 20. Let me actually see if that's available on the slot. Hold on. Giving a treacherous snake Morozov surname is a recurring trend I'm all for. I assume there's meaning behind that. Okay, we roll again, because I think Drake already chose 20 as it's blank.
Yeah.
9, which is free. Alright. 1 second, chat.
Drum roll, please.
We'll return to the war tragedy in a moment. Where is it? I always lose this fucking thing.
Oh.
I didn't sound pleasant.
Something I shouldn't describe it on stream. It's rather, yeah, no, it's fine. How recent?
Interest name in recent Soviet history. I say. So that was number 9. What is T-Dog 1?
All expense paid.
Oh, actually, it was something we already did. I didn't realize I had made these separately. But because we've already done them on the list, because we've already sketched both of them out, T-Dog, would you like me to roll it again? Because when I sent the thing over to Gas Mask, he just did both of them.
I mean, you could also treat it as a nothing square. There's also like 3 nothing squares at that point.
You calling Sophie's new outfit a nothing square? Spin that wheel. All
No,
right.
no,
we roll
the
the D20
last
again.
time. From the first time, actually, I think it was the first time. No, it was the first time. When was Sophie's outfit? Fuck.
Tuesday. 17, we roll again! 17, we roll again! 4, okay! Once more with feeling. What's behind door number 4? Ooh! The Sakura Freebooter Union Vines v Mobile Combat Utility Platforms. Yippee! That's actually something I was looking forward to. Congratulations, T-Dog. You've won a Vine. Born to poor peasants in Gerasimov, a small peasant village 350 kilometers northeast of Yekaterinburg, known as Sverdlovsk, Pavel Morozov was a dedicated communist so that the young pioneers at his school and supported Stalin's collectivist farms. In 1932, at the age of 13, Morozov reported his father to the political police, GPU. Supposedly, Morozov's father, Trofim, the chairman of Gerasimovka's village Soviet, had been forging documents and selling them to bandits and enemies of the Soviet state, as the sentence read. Trofim Morozov was sentenced to 10 years in a labor camp, where his sentence was changed to death, which was fulfilled. Pavik's family did not take kindly to his reporting his father, and on September 3rd of that year, his uncle, grandfather, grandmother, and cousin murdered him, along with his younger brother. All of them, except the uncle, were rounded up by the GPU and sentenced to the highest measure of social offense, execution by firing squad. I see. I'm still kind of amused. We rolled that dice like, what, 5 times? Snake is putting it mildly.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Eastern Europeans in our community, as it turns out. Save that. Export. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to split the two up. Morozov is a surname that is now associated with treachery. I see. One more thing here.
I do remember trying to figure out more about this guy when I had first seen the game, and
just me and Val.
The closest.
I mean, I guess it depends how Eastern European you consider the Netherlands. Extra kicks that you pick up, you're the lottery ticket. Netherlands is Western Europe. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. What lottery ticket am I picking up? Portugal is honorary Eastern European, not the Netherlands. I see. 1 second, dying.
Please don't die. Dying is bad for your health. It's texting me.
Thank you. Pick up the lottery ticket. The rerolls. Dying is the leading cause of death. True. True and real.
Yes.
Let's see here. Two, 4, 6. Number I'm not going to say. 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 20, 21, and 24. There we go. Katie, you attract my ire and rage.
Huh? What should do?
She said the number I didn't want to say.
You know what's kind of tragic? If Gearbox released Borderlands 2 around this time today, Tiny Tina would definitely make a 667 joke.
I hate that you're right, and I need you to stop speaking. Anyway, give up our weapons. To you. I don't think so. You'd probably use them to shoot us, and then burn the entire station to the ground. You are not the first legionaries to pass through here. Your countrymen handed over their weapons without incident. For your soldiers' sake, do as I ask, or you will regret it.
Specifically, you will regret it. I will find it most fun.
Oh, I'm sure you intend to let us be on our merry way, completely unscathed, with a full belly and a happy heart. I've said my piece, General. Stop shooting, or get out of our way. It's your choice. Morozov silently stares at Gazdik. A few legionaries shift uneasily and unsling their rifles, which until now had been shouldered despite the obvious threat. Then Morozov slowly raises his hand and smiles. There is no hint of deception in his expression. He seems at ease, almost pleased. I appreciate your candor, Major. I think we both know where we stand. Until we meet again. With a polite nod, Morozov turns away and followed by his soldiers. He boards the Red's train and departs. Everyone is a bit rattled. The departure of the train reveals the station there. A disaster.
It is always more fun when they say no.
Oh boy! Combat time! Create a squad.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. Intelligence, Hunter, Eagle-Eyed. Probably want to keep you around. Activate. Ruthless. Hesitation is a weakness like mercy. Can affect narrative and dialogue and other effects. And other events. I see. Yosef Mizalik. Vengeful. Has a history with the Reds that needs to be paid in blood. Nationalist. Weak and clumsy. I see. So we probably want to balance things out as best we can. Well, we have to bring everyone because it's, yeah, 5 members. Here we go.
And that exchange at this train station is basically how every stop they had went, and up until Chelyabinsk?
Something I always highly appreciate, trying to pronounce things properly and not being scared to do so as such, unlike a lot of content creators.
Niečo je zlé. Je tu príliš ticho. Vyrazte,
I will
ale
do my
majte
best.
oči aj uši na
It
stopkách.
entirely depends how much energy I have. But I would like to do my best. But the Meteorite City. What do you mean, the Meteorite City?
Oh, like a mithril stockpile or something?
No, we don't have missile. They don't have missiles yet.
No, mithril. It's just fancy joke.
Oh, mithril. Look around for the locals.
Počúvam.
I don't think the
Zaujímam
locals are
pozíciu.
here anymore. Uh-oh, there's some locals. That's not a good sign.
To je lepšia
There's this man
Áno.
sleeping.
Hi, Karma.
Also
Welcome on
myself.
in.
Červení nechali pár dedinčanov nažive. Myslím, že potrebujú pomoc.
Select medic.
Čekám.
Heal the civilians.
Jsem připravena.
Oh, see, okay.
Je to jen škrábnutí. Ano. Hledám kryt.
Čekám.
Probably shouldn't leave the medics untended to. Hold on.
Okay, Chelyabinsk was not the city that I was thinking of, but
Jsme československí legionáři na cestě do Vladivostoku. Můžete nám povedat, co se to stalo?
Rudá armáda si přišla pro rekruty a zásoby. Řekli jsme jim, ať jdou pryč, ale oni se jen smáli a sebrali nám všechno, co chtěli. Každého, kdo se jim postavil, zabili. Viděli jsme nákladáky plné dělostřelecké munice, jak jedou k řece. Bydlí tam moje sestra. Jsem strachy bez sebe. Pomozte mi, prosím.
Prišli jsme nakoupit zásoby. Nie sa zapliesť do ruských záležitostí. Ale červení na nás zaútočili už skôr a očividne tu nechystajú nič dobré. Vlak prostě nemôžeme riskovať. Takže musíme ísť zistiť, čo sa tu deje.
Vyzerá to, že ten most sabotovali. Budeme ho musieť opraviť, aby sme sa dostali ďalej.
Nástroje a materiály najdete v nedalekém táboře. Přímo tamhle.
Oh boy.
Hello, new person.
Scout. Yes, okay.
Podívám se, co tam je.
Alright, there's a squad of... Looks like a black shirt. Looks like militia. Yeah, militia riflemen. 2 officers and a rifleman.
Čekám.
Out of the open.
Už jdu.
I don't think he would like to be called a black shirt, honestly, if he's part of the Red Army.
Fair. So why, he'd be a red shirt? Wait, what do I care? I don't care. He's an enemy.
Militia.
And yes, I wear black shirts are the fascists. I also just don't care because they're the enemy in this moment. I don't need to care about their feelings.
You mean the fascist?
Oh, hi!
Oh, by the way, they have pitchforks.
I noticed.
Prekliatá robota.
Vypadá to, že jsme v suchu.
Oh boy, this is gonna be one of those games. Okay.
Pripravený.
Is there a way to slow down time at all?
Áno, pane.
I am not sure.
Okay, let's take...
Připraven, pane.
Budeš žít.
Medic's gonna be a useful resource, I'm sure. Let's
Už
take
jdu.
Poslouchám.
Rifleman and the Scout.
Podívám se.
I think that was the only opposition we had up front. Oh, wait. Medical kits. Okay, we want those.
Ano.
You go
Ano,
collect those.
pane.
Better question, can you pause without escape? Maybe using break pause key.
There is a pause button up in the right.
Ah, there we go. Okay. That will be very useful.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Okay, tactical view enabled. Okay, we have a tactical view. Great. I'm probably going to
Jsem
need that.
připravena. Ano, pane.
Excellent. Perception check failed. Would you expect any less of me?
Už jdu.
To be fair, I was trying to take cover. Unfortunately, they had the high ground.
Poslouchám. Postarám se o to.
Ano.
Isn't there another medic? Oh no, it was probably just for that one cutscene.
Čekám. Zaujímám pozici.
Ano. Hned tam budu.
Nepřítel podle všeho zaujímá dobrou obranou pozici v plném krytu. Bez dlouhého dostřelu či granátů budeme muset na jejich pozici vtrhnout.
Rozumím.
Let's see here. Rifleman's bayonet charge helps neutralize enemies in cover. Okay.
Vaše rozkazy, pane? Zaujímám pozici.
Ooh, that's...
Hledám kryt.
Is that... I think that's just barely in his range. It's this one. Stabilize. Okay. So let's...
Jdu do útoku.
Covering fire and... bandage. Okay, I can press space now, that's good.
Sюда! Черт тебе побери!
Just in case.
Ano,
Prozatím.
jdu do krytu. Poslouchám. Podívám se, co...
Tady se to rudými jen hemží. Asi by bylo dobré zůstat v utajení co možná nejdéle. Hlavně nikdo nesmí omylem vystřelit. Střelba není zrovna nenápadná.
Připraven, pane. Ano?
Ano? To je lepší možnost. Ano.
Silence.
Hledám kryt.
Slowly move forward. Clear Selens Mortalis. Clear Selens Mortalis. Learn how to kill while undetected.
Ano,
That feels like a sniper's skill.
zaujímám pozici.
Podívám se. Vidím nepřítele.
Attack while undetected to perform a stealth
Nebude to
check.
čekat, pane.
So as long as that guy doesn't turn around,
Nepřítel.
we'll be fine. Repair kit and a medical station.
Jsem připravena.
Odpočívaj v pokoji, soudruh.
Rest in hell, comrade.
Poslouchám.
I think... If we position this right, we might be able to kill both of them undetected. You underestimate their power, clearly. So if we get one guy there... So let's see. Yeah, they're both looking away. And I'd like to avoid
Hledám
spending
kryt.
ammo if we can help it.
Poslouchám. To je lepší možnost. Ano.
Čekám.
Oh, there's just a normal medic that we have. Where are you?
Jdu do krytu.
Tactical view, you can check important info and plan your next steps. Stop the action by using tactical view, press spacebar during mission. The game time is paused and you can order as soldiers command at ease or see already viewed ordered command cues. Top of the screen is shown the overall overview of the combat equipment the soldiers brought from the train, items they collect during the mission. With the mouse cursor above your soldiers, see their weapon ranges. We're going to try and do this stealthily here.
Jsem připravena. Zaujímám pozici.
This is definitely going to be a longer...
Poslouchám, pane. Zde.
To je lepší možnost. Ano.
A longer...
It's going to be a
Poslouchám.
slower
Nebude to čekat,
Čekám
pane.
na rozkazy.
type of game.
Yeah.
Já se o to postarám.
Dobré. Keď teraz máme tú hnusnú vec za sebou. Pozrieme sa, aká zlá je situácia.
Na rozkazy.
Našla jsem opravářskou sadu.
One unsure
Teď
soldier can
máme, co
interact with
potřebujeme
medical
k opravě
station
mostu.
Nie, to nejde.
I probably should
To
have
je
used that.
lepšia možnosť. Áno. Pripravený. Zaujímam pozíciu.
Did you drink water? I just drank a protein shake not a moment before this, so I'm all that good.
Počúvam. Hľadám kryt. Vaše rozkazy, pane? Ano.
Use the repair kit to mend the bridge. Okay. Click on the bridge to repair it.
Rozkazy? To by šlo.
There we go. Are you bulking up? No, it has protein, which I need for... right, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to
Pokud je
take
tady
my
nějaká
injection,
vyhlídková věž, měli bychom ji obsadit, abychom měli lepší přehled o okolí.
GLP-1s.
Hledám kryt.
Anyone else think the music is a little louder than him, or is it just me? I have been told similar yesterday about the game being louder than me when I am very clearly louder than the game on my end.
No, yeah, it's all on your end.
I personally just blame Twitch. Okay.
It's lying to you. It doesn't want to let your voice be heard. The delicate tones will be forever theirs.
So am I just being lied to by my desktop audio?
Yes!
Why?
Because it hates you. Why else do you think it resets every time you use it?
Okay.
Mic check.
Where? You didn't believe us? I was looking at the audio mixer and it looked fine.
Technology lies to you. We all know this.
Where?
Dle rozkazu.
Cannot capture strategic points while in silent. Makes sense.
Podívám se.
Set max volume. Sounds alright now. Okay.
To sú určite tie nákladiaky, ktoré prevážajú delostreleckou muníciu. Musíme ich zastaviť.
Neexistuje nič, čo by nezastavil granát.
Hlavně nesmíme být moc blízko výbuchu.
Zaujímám pozici.
Why do we just have a sniper up here? What?
Počúvam.
We just have guys over here.
I think that's just because it's a tutorial mission.
Ah, okay. Right then. Anything
Also,
back
do
there?
remember that the Czechoslovaks are still technically neutral at this time. Although
Right.
So, what's going on currently is before the game started, you basically the division was in Kiev, basically as a
New round. When it comes to like audio stuff, I assume they're telling the truth because that affects their enjoyment of all this.
Yeah.
I am capable of discerning when they're fucking with me and when they're just being themselves.
He's been exposed to much of us.
Vaše rozkazy?
Or us to lie effectively.
I assume this is gonna go hot. So I don't think there's anything for us to loot here.
You're looting.
Bombs away.
granát! Áno, podľa rozkazu.
Ten most vyzerá ako dokonalé miesto na prepadnutie. Ďalej by sme mali pokračovať až potom, čo zistíme, čo by nás mohlo čakať na druhej strane. Nemá niekto ďalekohľad?
Time for scouting.
One of the demands of the German
Tak sa
peace treaty
pozrieme,
with
čo
the
tam
Russian
je.
Empire was that the
Připravenější už
Czechoslovak
nebudu.
Legion be kicked out of Russia,
Moudrá
and
volba.
specifically Ukraine, because Germany was going to set up a puppet government in Ukraine at the time to extort wheat because British naval blockade.
Rozkazy,
Very
pane?
long story short, once the Soviets got in control of the government, the Germans basically said, "Hey, kick out the Czechoslovaks because we're tired of being shot every time we go near Kiev." Because the Czechoslovaks were basically acting as an RPG entry hazard to the area.
I want to be able to hear Mr. Man instead of loud music and Germans. Yeah, nope, these are not Germans. These are Slovaks. Czech, Russian, and Slovak was the mix, I believe. Yes, Czech, Slovak, and Russian. I thought I heard a bit of German if it was Russian. It's a harsh sounding language.
Jsem připravena. Ano, pane.
Czechs, I think, might be part of the South German language group.
Poslouchám.
Because of the Kingdom of Bohemia. At various points in
Podívám
history.
se, co tam je.
I could be completely wrong about that, though.
I am honored to hear that people would like to hear my voice, although I'm still amused that people apparently find it soothing. Oh, that's a lot! What you don't know can kill you. Yeah, no
Vědí, že
shit.
jsme tady. Přijdou si pro nás. Připravíme ten kulomet a dáme jim co proto.
Kill the officer first. Hannibal at the gates! Oh boy. Okay. Machine gunner.
To je lepší
Here.
možnost. Ano.
You, my friend, we're probably gonna want on the rocks.
Moudrá volba. Poslouchám.
Another scout here, which we should probably set up at the rocks too.
Musím se někam schovat.
Vaše rozkazy? Hľadám kryt.
I used to have an English teacher that was Slovakian. Oh, fun. Mountain Balkans. First came the People's Republic, actually democratic. Then the Germans installed their puppet king. Then came the Directory, which had deposing the king as their only goal, and then bumbled through afterwards. We don't expect was a two-pronged attack from both the Soviets and the Poles to kill any semblance of Ukrainian statehood. Czech is a Western Slavic language of the Czech-Slovak group, so no, nothing German as far as I can find. That's right, chat. It's an educational stream today.
Jsem připravena.
You thought you were getting a Czechoslovakian Odyssey? No! You're learning!
No! Actually, I do have a question for Val, which is what their opinion is on Mr. Makhno.
Oh.
If you ever hear of a group called the Ukrainian Black Army, it is a anarchist group that is probably the most successful attempt at a anarchist revolution.
You able to focus fire skill? Not yet, because I'm still positioning. Once I'm done positioning, I'll enable it. I assume that once it gets enabled, we're gonna start slinging. So.
Makhno was a dumbass for trusting the Soviets. That is true.
Okay.
Tuto pôjde.
Oh, no, we were timed. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Legionnaires escorted to the... Okay. So we have the side objective. First you were to call Kix a man and not a boy. I am a man, just the nickname my community gives me is Foxboy.
Tusu! Bránte sa!
Yes. Well, man is doing some of that thing.
Смотрите! Легионеры! Vaše rozkazy? Odistiť! Zahodiť!
That was a wasted grenade.
Pane?
Are you guys out of range?
Zaměřuju.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Hledám kryt.
Might have been a little stupid.
Připravenější už nebudu. Poslouchám!
Purple?
Ostatní nejsou tak hloupí, aby proti nám šli poté,
Still on
co
hold fire.
viděli, jak to jejich kámoši koupili na voski.
Takže povoláme dělostrelecký útok a postaráme se,
You're right, I
aby ty
was.
hajzli zaplatili za svoje...
Pain Dio.
zločiny.
Artillery strike. Oh. Boom boom.
Boom boom. Yes, Foxboy.
Shells away!
Aha, ako to bude?
Everyone loves fireworks.
Prišli sme si pre zásoby na cestu. Vezmeme ich.
You are now starting to sound like a certain office shark.
Tie zásoby sa mi veľmi brať nechce. Červení ich určite ukradli tým dedinčanom.
Vesničané jsou mrtví. A jestli se nepohneme, budeme mrtví i my.
Dobře, jdu tam. Čekám. Ano?
Everyone is no longer on hold fire because we've gone live.
Áno.
Is there a Discord I can join? Yes.
Yes. Are you
Počúvam.
going to say how to
Rozumiem.
get to that Discord?
I'm focusing right
Áno,
now.
pane. Vyrážam.
Is there not a guy over here? Or did he run off? Might have run off. Alright.
Povídejte.
Get collecting.
Podíváme se, co je uvnitř.
Tak se podíváme, co tam je.
Jako by se stalo.
Something probably gonna come from that way, so let's get...
Ano? Jdu do
through
krytu.
here.
Připravenější už nebudu. Zaujímám pozici.
Well, actually... Here.
Áno?
And the machine gun...
Hľadám kryt.
Látky můžeme použít na uniformy a deky. Pojedeme do srdca Sibíry a...
Zima se blíží.
Pokračujte. To je uhlie.
Rozkazy?
Skvelé. Palivo je ta najcennější surovina na našej cestě.
Nie je naša najcennejšia surovina jedlo?
Ovšem, v dalším depu bychom si měli koupit lokomotivu, která jezdí na borůvky. A možná bychom mohli pálit borůvky, abychom se ve vlaku přes Sibiř zahřáli.
Can I send the link in here? Might have to send it through Twitch Whisper. Because I think links are disabled. Well, no, because you have VIP status, so you should be fine.
Probably good to like send them through Whisper anyway.
Povídejte.
Yeah. I mean, we can just remove it later.
Zaujímám pozici.
We could remove it once she's joined.
Actually, can't you just send like Discord
Ano.
links to like only invite one
Měním
person?
pozici.
That way, they can only be used once.
This is true. We can literally just disable the link when she's
Ano,
joined.
pane.
Or she, they. I assume she, but
Čekám.
whatever you'd prefer.
It's the pink.
What do you mean it's the pink?
Well, her name is pink on my thing.
What would that have to do with anything?
Připravenější
Ano.
už nebudu.
They've joined.
Hledám kryt.
I'll handle it.
Welcome in. Enjoy reading through the rules. Our
server settings.
Our super secret, extra special, anti-bot repulsing rules.
I trying to find the actual. Do I not have access to the invite links? Yeah,
I can do it. Hold on.
It's now saying you're playing Last Train Home on my Steam now. Just now.
Oh wait, did Rugger copy the one from rules? Because that one I can't disable.
Ah.
In that case. Fun fact, the Twitch name is also in pink. Yeah, which makes Drake's entire argument invalid.
Poslouchám, pane.
No.
Okay, what's... Hold on, is there something back here? Yes, there's food, which I missed.
Připravený.
Just drunk it out, chat. Yeah.
Áno, pane.
Drake has to go into moderator view. He has to do his job.
I'm always in mod view. I just don't know how to
Rozumím.
fucking use it.
Actually, I might have to do it because it's a fellow moderator. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I have to do everything around here.
Excuse me, Fox boy.
Alright, there we go. All done.
Dle rozkazu.
Also, we did the side objective. Wait.
Postarám se o to, pane.
Ten, kdo tady nechal všechnu tu munici, musí být velmi zdatný s bajonetem.
No, keď mi v guľomete dôjde munícia, je to len bremeno.
Back to work.
Jednoducho
Alright,
by
later,
som
Eggroll.
privolal delostrelecký útok.
Ano, pane.
Thank you for tuning in. See you next week for more Gundam. Well, it's been an hour and we've done 2 missions. Congratulations, chat. Major Gazdik sent us to scout a village ahead. We found the Reds had massacred the villagers and plundered whatever they could. We even caught them in the middle of preparing an ambush on our train, so we had to deal with them. We tried and succeeded. Okay, so we have to choose who to promote here. Let's go with specialists. Alright. Lance Corporal, Lance Corporal, Lance Corporal. And we use 2 medical kits, 2 grenades. I believe we gained more than we lost.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Yeah. 3 medical kits, 2 explosives, 150 rifle ammo, 59 handgun, no machine gun. Back on the train, the soldiers discussed the confrontation with Morozov at the station, as well as the violence the Reds enacted against unarmed villagers. Most, though not all, feel that the artillery strike on the Reds' encampment was justified. Major Gazdik is lost in thought. I think the Reds are expecting us, setting a trap perhaps. But what I don't understand is why. And why now? Isn't Captain Laniger conducting negotiations in Moscow? He is, but we don't know the outcomes of those negotiations. Everyone, get to your posts. I have letters to write, and the train is not going to get us to Moscow all by itself. Dismissed. Storm on the horizon. Go to Moscow and meet with Laniger, who will serve as an advisor. New legionaries joined you. So we gained Alfred Kraus, Azbeta Vierberlova, and Dusan Hudekek. Rifle, Nagant, and short rifle.
Accent on it.
Who the heck? Who the heck?
Who the heck is this?
Ugh. Okay, why are we paused?
I think you have to click on this section of the track.
Ah, okay. Go to Moscow to meet with Laniger, who will serve as an advisor. Move the train forward. The engineer needs a worker, an engineer, and fuel. Always take care of your soldiers' health in between missions. Train is stopping at a waypoint. Surgery instruments. This train is fully upgraded, isn't it?
No.
You're so gonna lose this.
I'm absolutely gonna look at all these upgrades. 14 out of 15. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this train actually.
I don't think it's long for this world.
No.
Oh no, shock, surprise, second ambush.
Let's pull up to this village over here.
What on earth is going on at that mountain? Actually,
Nothing
if the
good.
Russian Civil War, I probably don't want to know.
And nothing good is the answer.
Yeah.
Someone was trying to do a gender reveal and realized it was a long time period.
Oh my gosh. Health and combat health. Soldiers' injuries can be treated both in the mission and on the train. Keep them healthy. Yep. Working on that. Should be anyway. There we go. Okay. Thought we were. Now we are. So, oh, no, there we go. Shopping list. Twitch or browser, the stream is lagging for me and refreshing won't help. Normal Twitch things, I see.
Try switching on the lag latency thing on and off. Do you have works?
There we go. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. T-Dog, you really got to work on that voice to text, my man.
By the way, Kings, I can't believe they know your stage name. There's gotta be someone doing this. No, it's not. Yeah, it's because no one's pushing last second. Next time it is. It's me.
You and DJ fixed that troubleshooting issue. For which? Perhaps I should let AI do my driving as well. Okay, maybe don't let the AI behind the wheel. Maybe keep that one to yourself.
Yeah, they still don't have enough training data.
Call into the office of Major Gazdik. Captain, as you're aware, we're low on some of the critical supplies. We've got some in Tsukishini, but not nearly enough, and we have a long way to go. There's a village ahead called Kaluga. Send a squad there and have them buy more food and herbs if they have some. Yes, Major, I'll send the squad. Train inventory. Hold on, who's recovering the squad? Okay. We can wait a little bit so they can recover. Although I have no idea how long that's going to take. Steam elements or labs? I don't remember much. Don't think so. I don't remember the specific issue. I imagine it was probably stupid. Anyway, Lady Karma, if you would also like some light reading material, please observe the library Discord server filled with 400 pages worth of my world building. Just some light reading material, you understand.
If you can find any spelling errors, you get a cookie.
No, you don't. Don't make that promise. You rat bastard.
I'm British. I'm British. I don't keep my promises.
So we can actually move a little bit while it's all the squad is deployed. That's good to know.
That's another one off the list.
Train is stopping at a waypoint.
Okay.
It's not expecting us to be able to go that deep. Way to get so many cookies. No, it's not a binding agreement. No one agreed to this. The people have arrived at the village and are meeting with the village elder. Welcome, soldiers! What brings you here in these trying times? We've come to trade. Need food and herbs to treat the sick and wounded. I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. The boys of the Red Army have already taken away all the extra food we had. Military requisition, they said, for the good of the state, you see. But you can visit Ira's store. He's a good lad. He'll have something you could use. Tell us more about the Reds. Ah, one would think that everything would calm down now that the Great War is over. But they've recruited and requisitioned like they are getting ready for another war. We don't hear much, but I'm worried. Thank you. Information is important. Alright, let's see. What do we have? So, we'll be lowest on food, really. But they don't have any. Herbs would be next, so...
Herbalicious.
Let's see, we have... So let's buy half their stock, roughly. Because I know it's probably going to happen, how much are we going to carry over whenever we inevitably lose the train?
I imagine if nothing carries over, I assume that also means your money.
Also, Cash, give yourself some credit. You read more than the average college student. I do.
Yes. I like to remind you I did university and my eyes glaze over words. Like I'm like an Ubisoft fanboy. I glaze over it.
Buy a little bit of everything.
Yes.
Except trade. Plus what? So Moscow is here. So how far do we need to go from Moscow? I assume a decent way. Oh, Ace is muted.
I just realized I've been muted.
Oh.
Oops. The answer is multiple thousand kilometers.
I'm technically banned from watching the stream because even restart everything doesn't work for fixing this issue. Thank you, Twitch, for forcing me to watch on my phone instead of my PC. Brother, you could also, if you'd like, join us in the voice call, mute yourself, and watch it that way.
Yeah.
It's just a casual 5-day trip on modern tracks at 9,007 kilometers.
Okay, and in these terms?
Oh, it's gonna be a lot worse.
Oh boy.
There's also
Never mind, it's also fucking mobile.
technically 2 routes, although most of it is single track at this time.
Brother, feel free to hop in the voice call and watch that way, so you can enjoy the game.
Yes.
And you can also use Twitch chat still while enjoying the full experience, and not having to deal with chat delay. Very important.
And possibly a sort of...
Another random fun fact, Hungarian and Finnish are in the same language group. Huh.
Yep.
Why is he speaking to a cat? Is there a cat on board?
Very likely.
Please. Oh no! The train's gonna be demolished, and the cat won't survive!
The cat always survives. What are you talking about?
They're on the ninth life.
Engine malfunction. Goody. Suddenly, a loud metallic clang echoes through the air and the train begins to slow down. Seems the engine has broke down. You see Major Gazdik coming towards you with a frown on his face. Engine malfunction gain. The damn thing broke again, Captain. Assign some workers to fix the locomotive so we can continue to Moscow. There's no point in waiting aimlessly for the repairs to finish, so let's take advantage of that. Send a squad to look for more supplies. We've got a long way to go and we need to make the most of every moment. Hope we don't have any more surprises today. I don't have a good feeling about the meeting with General Morozov. What are you waiting for, Captain? Get to work. Yes, sir. Forge. Okay. Resolve. Start. You. Do I have anyone else? You. Yeah, you're gonna make this go faster.
Yeah.
Cannon post. Okay. Yo, 93% and 104%. Buckshot minigun. This does not surprise me, some reason, Catters. Forest. Burglar! Extra resources from abandoned settlements. Oh boy. Not a good person, but a good handler for sure. Grants better prices when trading. You're the other scout, I believe. Yeah, you're the other scout. Kind-hearted, plus 20 work efficiency when healing patients. Significantly decrease the chance to hit an enemy. Chaotic, work efficiency minus 15%. So really, it's just a plus 5 work efficiency.
A chaotic surgeon.
That's not great.
A second monarchist, okay.
Loose cannon. Increases the burst count, but consumes more ammo. Increases the rate of fire of a weapon, but decreases the chance to hit an enemy. Chooses violence every time. Brawler.
Yeah.
Monarchist. Okay. Man, Meister wishing the bed. Oh! That's not a you guys thing! What the fuck?
What?
Skipped frames detected for the past 17 minutes of over 100%. What the hell?
Wait a
More than
minute.
100%? What?
Hold on.
So we've just been skipping frames for the past 17 minutes.
Huh.
Hold on, I need to show this to Rugger, assuming he's still listening.
Ooh.
Do I need to restart my computer?
Possibly. I'm just gonna be a sec. Be right back.
Is anything strange happening with your GPU or CPU?
Shouldn't be.